Hello and welcome to our coverage of the WNBA on 2K Sports. In this game, we'll see the Atlanta Dream going up against the Phoenix Mercury. Here with Tim Swartz and Brian Banafitemi, I'm Blake Suniga, and it's good to have you with us. Well, this game could turn out to be a fast-paced and frantic battle, considering how both of these teams like to get out and attack in transition.
We'll see high-pressure defense and quick offense. Teams not really spending too much time getting into their sets. It's a great way to get ahead of the slower-paced team. But with both teams running at top speed, this could get interesting.
Well, the real test is going to be the stamina of these two squads. I think they're really bound to get worn out if they spend all game trying to outrun each other.
You don't want to give up that kind of look often.
They're very lucky they didn't get burned.
Parker with the screen. And here's Ryan Howard from the arc. Drills it from outside.
I love Howard's decision-making offensively, especially off the catch right there.
Outside, Diggins Smith. Pass to Griner. First shot and first basket. She is out of the blocks fast.
Very clever passing. She put that ball on a silver platter for her.
Going all in. That was the 2K drive, and it's well worth a second look.
Nice take. Staying aggressive with this game still very much up in the air.
Now here's McDonald. Knocks it loose. Stolen by Diggins Smith. To the inside. Nurse with the bucket.
You can't leave anyone open on Diggins Smith's team. You're asking to get hurt when you do that.
Outside, Parker. Hayes. On the wing, Ryan Howard. The three. That one, no good. And here in the first, closing in on 2 minutes played. And here's Cunningham. Back to Diggins Smith. Clock at 6. Nice move. Here's McDonald. On the wing, Ryan Howard. The three-pointer, no good.
Just like me, 9 times out of 10, she's going to bury the three when she's left all alone like that.
Pass to Cambage. And it's Billings with the rebound. First quarter ball, almost 2.5 minutes in.
While most WNBA players join the league out of college at about 21 or 22 years old, unsurprisingly, Liz Cambage took a different route, and she entered the W as a 19-year-old.
Now here's McDonald. Down low, Parker. That's good, and it's Ari McDonald with the assist.
Great trip down the floor. McDonald working it to an uncovered player. Smart basketball.
Liz Cambage blazing her own path to WNBA superstardom.
Well, coming in as a teenager in 2011, Liz was out of the league for several years, came back in 2018, and since then, Cambage has been maybe the dominant force at the center position.
Griner misses.
There was just enough defensive pressure to get her off balance.
Outside Howard. Pass to Billings. Howard the screen. Tiffany Hayes on the wing. Hits it from three-point range.
One of the league's best kept secrets for years. I mean, seriously, Hayes has a more developed game than many realize.
Now here's Diggins Smith. No scoring yet from her, but that's likely to change. Cambage with the bucket.
You know, that is right where they wanted to get that ball.
Atlanta in the lead. Pass to Billings. And here's Howard. And the Dream, another three.
Well, Howard is a skilled three-point shooter who has worked very hard to develop her consistency.
Cambasia screen. And she drops in the layup off glass.
Really aggressive play, taking it to the rack against the taller defender.
Well, when you're on the wrong end of the size matchup like she was, Aggressive play is the only way to get it going.
Here's Billings. Pass to McDonald. There's the triple. And it's Cunningham with the rebound. Here's Diggins-Smith. Now Cambage. Yes, and it's Skylar Diggins-Smith with the assist that time.
It's almost like she can sense the buckets. Cambage loves this area of the court. It's where she makes her living.
Outside, Parker. Pass to Howard. Hayes, just 5 on the clock. Skylar Diggins-Smith grabs the miss. And they have certainly been looking locked in offensively.
They sure have, staying aggressive and playing in control. When we talk defensive impact, no player affects a game like Brittany Griner. Quite simply, the best defender in WNBA history.
She's getting her first free throw attempts of the night.
Shooting 2.
And it's tied up with that one. A perennial all-defensive team member, Griner is the ultimate rim protector.
Well, you have 6'9" height, 7'4" wingspan, incredible motor, and a tremendous defensive IQ. All of that shows up in Brittany's block numbers.
And they now lead as the free throw drops for her.
A remarkable free throw shooter for her position. Griner is certainly not the big you want to send to the line.
Here's Coffey. From outside, off the mark. First outside. Pass to Petty. Cambage. Kicks it out to DeShields. Clock at 4. And again, Phoenix no good.
It can be so deflating to miss a wide open look like that.
Now here's Coffey. Here's Wheeler. Petty defending. Outside Wheeler. Now Wallace. To stop the drought. The rebound by Brittany Griner. First outside. Petty. Griner with the screen. Out to Nurse. Let's go with a 3. Nailed from three-point land.
You can't just let a player like Kia Nurse get comfortable because she shoots it well on catch and shoots.
And they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off. They got to score.
Outside Wheeler. With the teardrop, and the foul called on Petty. That's her first foul. And the Dream making a change here.
First team foul. Substitution on the court.
Here's Wheeler. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. Outside. Pass to Petty. Fires for 3. That doesn't go, and she's 0 for 1 from the field. Now Wheeler. Quiet so far offensively, searching for her first points of the game. Here's the teardrop. No good that time. Now Phoenix takes it the other way. Now here's Petty for 3. Cans it from downtown.
Back-to-back three-pointers for them. The defense is slacking off a little.
You've got to respect that 3, or you'll give up points in a hurry.
And the Dream call time here. inside Wheeler. To the middle. Here's Coffee. And she makes good on the layup.
What an incredible find from Erica Wheeler. Her passing skills bring out the best in her teammates.
The WNBA had its first season back in 1997, and just 3 original teams remain: the LA Sparks, the New York Liberty, and the Phoenix Mercury.
That's just great ball movement.
And that's keyed this run. Passing it with a purpose. The D has not been able to keep up.
Now here's Charles. Looking for her first basket still in this one. Back to Wheeler. Launches it. After 2 misses to start the game, she's on the board with that shot. Sticking in the Valley of the Sun, the Mercury have had so much success.
Yeah, in so many different eras. I mean, they were in their first finals, which was the second WNBA finals ever back in 1998. Then you had their glory years, winning 3 titles from 2007 to 2014. And then recently, they've been to the finals as well. It's just been decades of winning basketball in the desert.
Now here's Charles. Offensive rebound. And that one drops.
And they need to be consistent with their effort on the boards. I mean, just take a look at the box score. They're at a definite disadvantage.
Yeah, and time will tell how big a factor that becomes in this game. But if you're the coaching staff, it's certainly something to emphasize.
The dream trail. Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. Now here's Wheeler. D right on her. And it's in.
A smart decision maker in the pick and roll. Wheeler certainly reads the floor well.
Petty with it. Excellent D there from Erica Wheeler.
Well, they call them layups for a reason. It's not easy to miss that close to the rim.
So at the end of 1 quarter of play, still a close game. It's the Mercury leading by 3. And don't go away, as we'll be back with the action for the start of the second quarter in just a bit. Neither team able to jump out ahead as we begin the second quarter. And what do you guys think about the Mercury here in this one?
There hasn't been a lot of settling for outside shots really early on.
Yeah, they've done a good job to work it low and not take the easy way out on offense. No shortcuts.
Pound it low.
Here's McDonald. He hasn't scored yet. That, I'm sure, will change. Pass to Wallace. Billings. To the paint. And the shot counts. She's fouled. That's a chance for a 3-point play.
That's some good awareness from Howard right there. She is excellent at getting the ball to her open teammates.
She ties it up. And for the teams that haven't quite met expectations, is this the point of the season where you start thinking about making trades, or you wait a little bit longer?
I mean, I've always believed that if you have the ability to improve your team, then you absolutely should, even if that means shaking up the locker room a little.
Yeah, I know a lot of coaches that would prefer to work through it with the players they have, but the front offices are typically a little more antsy to make a move.
On the night, she's 2 for 2 at the stripe.
Taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And she makes the first. Both good at the line. And here's McDonald. She hasn't yet put up any points in this one. Outside Howard. Launches a three. And it's Brittany Griner with the rebound. Phoenix in the lead. Gray outside. Pass to Diggins-Smith. Griner with the screen. Diggins-Smith with it. And Parker picks her up defensively. And that one's good.
And the decision-making of Diggins-Smith. That's what makes her special. Good at recognizing the defense and taking what she can get.
Now here is Hayes. And here is Howard. Outside McDonald. Howard. 5 on the clock. Takes the three. And that'll be Atlanta's ball as it goes out of bounds. Dream able to keep the ball here.
The first overall pick of the 2022 draft back in April of 2022. Ryan Howard hit the ground running. During her first week, Howard was the Eastern Conference Player of the Week.
Second quarter of action, about a minute and a half played. Pass to Hayes. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Shoots over to Shields. And it's Hayes missing. And with Ryan Howard, she had no trouble adjusting to the lead.
Yeah, I think Howard's size really helps her out because she's 6'2", playing at the guard spot, and she's a tremendous athlete. Plus, you look at her three-point shots, it has really translated from the college level.
The 11-footer. And the Mercury tack on 2 more.
With a smooth touch around the rim, I usually don't expect Gray to miss shots inside.
On the wing, Gary McDonald. Guarded by Diggins-Smith. Outside Howard. This one for 3. That drops. And it comes off an assist from Tiffany Hayes.
Her first triple of the second quarter. Third of the game.
Here's Diggins-Smith. Drops in the layup for 2.
Oh, don't let her height or position fool you. Diggins-Smith can score it down low, has great touch.
And the Dream call time here. Here's Hayes. Outside McDonald. The 3. That drops. And it comes off an assist from Tiffany Hayes.
Streaky from deep. Once McDonald hits one, more can follow. Watch out.
Pass to Cambage. Fades back in the hoop for her third make from the field. She's 3 for 4 thus far in the contest.
She's been key for them, the way she's distributed the ball.
No doubt. Look, when the offense runs through her, it's smooth operation.
Here's Parker. Howard with the ball. McDonald. Parker with the screen. 5 to shoot. Got it. Good job in the low post.
Quick and agile. Parker can do damage in the pick and roll.
Skylar Diggins-Smith outside. Green with the rebound. Pass to McDonald. And fouled hard that time. And she'll get 2 shots on the line.
Well, maybe the last player you want to send to the line. McDonald is a fantastic foul shooter.
And first trip to the free throw line for her in this one.
Taking 2 shots.
That free throw, no good.
A lottery pick by the Atlanta Dream in 2021. Ari McDonald, an exciting player in this league.
And the second free throw, good. And it's the Mercury with the ball. Pass to Griner. Up top, Cambage. Outside, Diggins-Smith. To Shields. Cambage inside.
Well, it's very, very rare to have teenagers in the WNBA. But I'll tell you what, at just 19 years old, Liz Cambage was more than holding her own.
This is her first opportunity at the line this evening.
Liz Cambage at the line for 2.
Shooting 2.
And the first one falls for her.
What I like about Cambage is she knows her role, plays to her strengths, and doesn't play outside of herself.
And good on the second, so she makes both.
They've changed their game here in the second, getting a little more physical.
And look for them to increase this lead if they keep getting to the line.
Tiffany Hayes on the wing, covered by DeShields. Here's Wheeler, and it's all evened up. And during her first season, Liz Cambage was named an All-Star.
Pretty incredible when you consider Liz was a teenager. I mean, most players take a season or 2 to adjust to pro basketball. Not Liz Cambage, and she's different.
Now here's Cambage. She's got 8. Diggins-Smith, guarded by Wheeler. Over to the left wing. Screen by Griner. And it's Atlanta with the rebound. Outside, Parker. Got a piece of it. Stolen by Diggins-Smith. Cambage to the wing on the left. Here's Cunningham. Gets a three-pointer to fall.
Succeeding in the catch-and-shoot game is all about one thing: quickness. And it's a skill that Cunningham certainly has.
Now here's Parker. Ball's knocked loose. Outside, Diggins-Smith. Puts up a 3. Kept alive by Phoenix. Now here's Griner. Guarded closely. Shot clock at 5. Here's DeShields. Hits the target from 18 feet.
Great decision by DeShields. Surveys the D. Diamond took what she was given there.
And the dream call time here. Teams deciding to change it up. The dream trail. Pass to Wallace. Coffee. Outside Charles. Here's Wheeler. And a miss there on the triple.
Rebound battle split about evenly.
Yeah, neck and neck on the glass. It's just one aspect of what's been a very closely contested ball game.
And we love the close games.
Absolutely.
Now here's Wheeler. 8 points for her. Will it go? Count that one. And it's the Mercury with the ball. Leading by 5. Pass to Griner. Up top, Cambage. Petty. Now Nurse. And here's Cambage. Defended by Coffee. Out to Nurse. Just for a shoot. They grab their own miss. And she gets it to go.
They're just killing them in the paint.
You can say that again. I mean, the defenders aren't being nearly aggressive enough down low.
They're just killing them in the paint.
Thank you.
Now here's Wheeler. She's got 10. Back to Charles. Three-pointer. Yes, and a nice assist from Erica Wheeler.
That was simply a defensive breakdown there. She was all alone for that shot. I mean, that's like a warm-up jumper.
Here's Griner. She's got 6. Pass to Nurse. Cambage, defended by Coffee. It's good, and she drew the contact on the shot, so she'll go to the line. A 3-point play opportunity.
One shot.
She's doing a much better job getting to the line here in the second quarter. She didn't have a single attempt up there in the first.
Outside Wheeler. And there's a whistle. That goes on Diamond to Shields. That's her first foul.
Third team foul. Coming on the floor for Phoenix, Brianna Turner.
Outside Charles. Pass to Wheeler. Just 5 to shoot. Fires from deep. Turner grabs the board.
Just a slight advantage for them in the rebound department.
Yeah, especially when you're scoring the ball at even a decent clip. They've done what's necessary to take the lead.
Now here's the Shields. The Mercury with another miss. Now Wheeler. Inside. And she takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed.
Well, that's where Coffee can do the most damage. When she's working inside, she has a deep bag.
Nurse outside. To Shields. Drains it from beyond the arc.
I'm not the biggest fan of that shot, but guess what? She had the space to get it off, so why not?
Now here's Wheeler. 10 points for her. Lets it go from 11. Turner grabs the board.
Well, for what's a routine shot, she looked a little nervous on that release, wouldn't you say?
Nurse up top. Lets the three fly. And the Mercury, another three.
I love seeing Petty share the wealth, looking to get her teammates going.
And shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Back to Wheeler. Over to the wing. Here's Charles. Offensive rebound. Outside Wheeler. Three-pointer. So we conclude the first half. Mercury out front, up by 11. And we will see you back here after the break for third quarter basketball in just a bit. Welcome back to the start of the second half. Big margin on our hands, but we'll see if that gap narrows down in the final two quarters. We're seeing a tremendous game from Liz Cambage.
Well, she created a lot of good shots for herself in the first couple of quarters, and she knows when to pass up on the tough ones. Good shot selection.
And that led to a very high points per shot number for her, and that's a stat that really tells you how efficient a player has been.
And as we begin the second half, first half wasn't even close. And we'll see if there is a comeback on our hands or more of the same as we get the third started. Outside Howard. Parker. Pass to McDonald. Outside Parker. Hayes. Buries it from three-point range.
It's the lefty, Hayes, ready to shoot the moment she gets the pass.
Phoenix in the lead. Outside, Diggins-Smith. Here's Cambage. Yes, and it's Skylar Diggins-Smith with the assist that time.
She's up to her usual trick, shooting it well, scoring a lot of points, getting them in front. Well, for Skylar Diggins-Smith, a bit of an adjustment coming into the WNBA during her rookie season in 2013. Skylar shot just 32% from the field, only scoring 8 points a game.
Here's Billings. Here's McDonald. And the three ball is good.
Well, this time it's McDonald getting set up, knocking down the J off the crisp pass.
Diggins-Smith with it. 6 points for her. Banked in off the glass. In her first WNBA offseason, Diggins-Smith really dedicated herself.
Yeah, in year two, Diggins-Smith scored 20 points per game, which was good for second in the league. All of her shooting numbers were much improved, and Skylar ended up winning 2014 Most Improved Player.
Now here is Hayes. They trail by 9 points. Right side, Howard. The three is up. The three-pointer is on target.
They're doing some work here in the second half. 3 for 4 from the floor.
And so here's Phoenix. They've led by as many as 11 points. Cambage. And the Mercury tack on 2 more.
And another bucket. She might be the premier scorer in the WNBA. Cambage led the league in scoring in 2018 following her 5-year hiatus.
Here's Billings. Pass to McDonald. Parker. And it's blocked by Brittany Griner.
Another block by Griner. Normally, she leads the league in blocks.
Diggins-Smith. That's good D by Tiffany Hayes.
This offense's first miss after 3 straight makes to start the second half.
A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. Back to McDonald. From outside the arc. And she's good on the 3 ball.
They've given up so many threes today.
Their defensive rotations on the perimeter have been abysmal.
The 11-footer. Diggins-Smith, no good. Atlanta trailing here. Outside McDonald. Pass to Hayes. Shoots the 3. And the Dream, another 3.
They come out of halftime smoking hot from beyond the arc.
Yeah, and as hot as they are from out there, there's absolutely no reason not to just keep letting them fly.
I agree, Brian. They should all have the green light.
And it's Skylar Diggins-Smith missing again.
Her shooting numbers slipping this quarter.
Pass to McDonald. Parker, she's guarded by Griner. And here's Ryan Howard from the arc. And it's Nurse with the rebound.
Even without that 3-ball dropping for her, the defense should have done way more on that last play.
Yeah, I mean, the D's got to be better as a coach. You can't stand seeing her having that much space to get her shot off.
Atlanta calls timeout.
Akia Nurse represented Canada at the games in Tokyo. Nurse, the undisputed leader of the Canadians, leading the entire tournament in minutes per game.
Left side, McDonald. Outside, Parker. Outside, McDonald. 6 on the shot clock. Lets it go from deep. But they recover it. Left side, Parker. The second chance effort. Howard, that's good.
No problem absorbing the bump right there. Howard maintained focused and got the shot to fall.
Outside, Diggins-Smith. And again, it's Phoenix.
Offensively, she can be the engine that drives them at any given moment.
And here's McDonald. 10 points for her. Parker up top. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot. It's going to go on Brittany Griner.
Not afraid to bump and bruise down low. Parker is fearless around the rim.
That's her first trip to the line.
Shooting 2.
First free throw is good.
And Parker is an intelligent player, someone that plays to her strengths very well.
And she makes both free throws. Phoenix leading. Pass to Cunningham. Petty with it. Griner with the ball. Parker defending. Just 5 on the clock. From past the arc. It's rebounded by Atlanta. Here's Wallace. She's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Coffee left side. To the middle. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass.
That's just fundamental basketball from Coffee. Nice job spotting the open teammate.
Pass to Cunningham. Now here's Gray. Griner with the ball. It's good. The assist that time from Diamond DeShields.
And the feed courtesy of DeShields. You know, she's really known as a scorer, but Diamond is also solid at moving the basketball.
Now here's Wheeler. She's got 10. Screen by Coffee. Here's Charles. And the layup is good.
It's easy to get spoiled watching her play the game of basketball, but I would advise you to not take this for granted. She makes these plays look so simple.
Griner with the ball. Parker defending. Griner's shot is off.
We don't see that too often. Plenty of space, and she whiffs on an open jumper.
Now Wallace. Down low. Here's Parker. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
Those defenders look a little bit gassed. I mean, they're just getting pushed around on the low block. Maybe coach has got to make a substitution or something to energize his team.
Well, they better rally soon. They've given up 3 straight buckets in the paint.
Nice shot by Petty.
A key make for Shea Petty. Those threes going in, it changes how you have to defend her.
Pass to Wallace. Parker. Over Griner. Misses off the left iron. Now DeShields. Shoots over Wheeler. Rebounded by Coffee. Outside Charles. Screen by Coffee. Pass to Wallace.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Shoots over DeShields. Wallace. Shot is good.
Some defensive breakdowns happening now. Their last 4 buckets allowed have come from very close range.
And giving up these high percentage shot attempts, it's not going to get it done. They need to figure it out.
Here's Cunningham. She's got 6. Screen by Griner. Here's Petty. Griner out of bounds. It'll go to the Dream.
Ball goes to Atlanta.
And the Dream making a change here. And so here's Atlanta. Outside Charles. Back to Wheeler. No good with the finger roll. And so here's Phoenix. And here's Cunningham. Floats one. Gustafson. And it's Vaughn with the rebound. Outside Wheeler. Gets that one to drop. That's one of her 5 shots she's made while missing 7 others.
And the touch Wheeler has inside is remarkable. For a smaller player, she looks confident attacking from there.
Now here's Petty. 8 points for her. There's a screen to the inside. Gustafson takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely.
Give an assist there, not for a pass, but for the solid screen set on the inside that freed her up and really just made that layup possible.
Here's Wallace. Pass to Wheeler. Here's the 3. Another miss by Erica Wheeler. Now here's Petty. Stripped it away. From deep. And no good trying to get that one. That's the end of the third, and it's all tied up. And after a quick break, we're coming right back with the start of the fourth quarter.
Well, she's always the favorite to bag this honor. These kind of feeds are her bread and butter.
Well, you can't run away from the DNA. When she's running the show, she makes sweet highlight reel plays night in and night out.
All right, we welcome you back to what's been a hard-fought battle. Fourth quarter should be good. Pass to Turner. And here's Cambage. Outside, Diggins-Smith. Cambage with it. Shot clock at 6. Goes up on the baseline. And it's Diggins-Smith missing. Here's Wallace. There's the 3. Doesn't go for her. And the Mercury going the other way now. They've led by as many as 11 points. Outside, Diggins-Smith. Chance there to take the lead. Missing. And we played through about a minute here in the fourth. Here's Wallace, defended by Turner. And here's Ryan Howard from the arc. That's her 7th miss in 12 shot attempts. Diggins-Smith with it. McDonald picks her up. And they take the lead.
That took serious skill for Nurse to score when she's being, hit like that. Tremendous.
Pass to Wallace. Here's Howard for 3. Gets it to go from downtown.
3 points.
Now Diggins-Smith. Screen by Cambage. Shoots over McDonald. And it's in after a nice bounce off the right iron.
With the ability to effortlessly glide around any defender, Diggins-Smith loves to create quality looks for herself and her teammates.
Here's Vaughn. Screen by Coffey. It's Nia Coffey on the wing. And the dream, another 3.
Well, this is why Coffey's on the team. Stretch the floor and knock him down.
The Mercury trail. Outside, Diggins-Smith. Poked away. Kicks it out to DeShields. Nurse. Back to DeShields. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Screen by Cambage. DeShields can't hit. The dream on offense. Here's the pick. Pass to Vaughn. And there's another one for the Dream.
One aspect of their play today that's been far superior is their passing.
And that kind of flow, it can be elusive, but the great offenses have it. And that's just what they've shown tonight.
They're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
No luck needed. It is working for sure. 5 of their last 6 field goals, they've come from inside the paint.
3, Ryan Howard. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. First outside. Pass to Diggins Smith. And that comes off the assist by Kia Nurse.
Wow. I mean, come on. That's 10 straight points in the paint. The defense, it's just nowhere to be found.
They have to start committing more bodies down low.
Now here's Howard. And here's McDonald. Outside Howard. Beyond the arc. Turner grabs the board. Outside to Shields. Pass to Diggins Smith. Screen by Cambage. The floater. And again, it's Skylar Diggins Smith.
Not much resistance on the inside. That's their 5th consecutive make in the paint.
Those looks they're allowing are almost automatic. In fact, I'll just say it, they are automatic.
They retain possession. And she gets it back. Phoenix in the lead. Nurse, left side. That one a little long. And so here's Atlanta. Outside Howard. From downtown. The shot comes out.
Just not the quarter she would like to have when you talk about shooting the ball, but hopefully she can turn it around.
Green by Cambage. Outside Diggins Smith. The 19-foot shot. And it's Vaughn with the rebound. McDonald guarded by Diggins Smith. Outside McDonald. Shot to end the cold run. Sinks the triple.
Well, you got to like her shot selection today. She set the bar for the rest of the team.
And so here's Phoenix. They trail by 1. And the Mercury call time here. Well, Ryan Howard has her fingerprints all over this one.
Simply, she is on fire from beyond the arc. It's time to start shaping the game plan around stopping her.
So it's both teams making substitutions here.
All right, fans, that was your new Kid Squad. Make some noise.
Outside, Diggins Smith. And here we go, the Dream on the fast break. And there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot, and we'll go to the line. Liz Cambage picks one up.
Taking it right to the rim. Howard doing her best to make a play.
At the line for the Dream, Ryan Howard. At the line for 2.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one drops.
You know, Ryan Howard has got a good sense for finding her shots, and she is always ready to attack, which means the defense essentially has to watch her at all times.
Both shots good from the stripe.
Tim, can you believe the job they're doing at the foul line since halftime? They've been perfect.
Brian, I almost can't believe this. As cool as can be. Great focus, great efficiency. That's how they've built this lead.
The right way.
Now here's Nurse. Cambage inside. Clock is at 3 from about 19 feet. And again, Phoenix no good. Atlanta leading. Here's Howard. Softly drops in the floater.
That's a clever shot by Howard. Going for the floater instead of pushing it all the way to the hoop.
Pass to Cambage. Shot to stop the run. And she lays it up and in.
Just a sense of the moment from Cambage. So aware of where we are in the game, the time and score. Liz knows when to put it in the hoop.
Now here's Parker. Now here is Hayes. Can't get it to fall. They really want to find that igniter here.
That's right, their offense is ground to a standstill.
Maybe you need to suit up, Tim. They need a spark. And she gets the bucket.
Showing every bit of determination. Diggin Smith's mental toughness keeps her prepared for big moments.
And the Dream call time here. Phoenix on D. Outside Hayes. Yep, that goes.
It's the vet, Hayes. Her experience shining through, answering the call in the big moment.
Outside, Diggin Smith. The teardrop falls in.
Look at the soft touch, just a gentle little teardrop.
Hayes with it. An easy 2 points on the layup.
possesses unique capabilities. Hayes simply commands respect when she's got the ball in her hands.
Now here's Diggins Smith. Pass to Cambage. So the whistle blows on the shot. 2 free throws for the contact there.
Personal foul. First team foul. At the line by your Phoenix Mercury, Liz Cambage. 2 shots.
So the first one drops, and that brings them within 2 here.
Well, the defense is probably thinking that they made the smart foul on Cambage, but not so fast, because she can step up when her team needs her most.
She hits both from the stripe.
A lot of players say they want to be in those situations, but she truly does. What a clutch performer.
Now here's Wheeler. There's a screen. To the paint. Billings. The basket good off the assist from Erica Wheeler.
Just dynamic in the pick and roll. Wheeler making things happen.
And the Mercury with possession. It's a 3-point game. Nurse with the screen. Pass to Cambage. Out of bounds, it'll go to the Dream.
What a time to get sloppy. In a close game like this, you cannot be getting loose with the ball.
Here's Wheeler. Outside Hayes. No good on the triple. Phoenix with the ball. They trail by 3. Pass to Cunningham. Nurse. Now here's Diggins Smith. Back to Nurse. Out to the wing. 5 to shoot. It's good! And that shot brings them within just 1.
What a bucket, what a moment. Liz Cambage, the player you need to have the ball in these situations.
And I think we'll see them burn the clock a little bit here.
Probably a smart move. Be calm, be patient.
And an intentional foul right there. Atlanta calls timeout. And now we've got the intentional foul.
First personal foul, team's first. Third team foul. At the line for the green, Erica Wheeler. 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
He hits the first one, and that will put them up 2.
The pressure is on. Erica Wheeler ready.
And so she drops them both. And it's a 3-point game.
That last free throw was critical. Their only choice now is to go for the 3 to tie.
And the Mercury call time here. And the Mercury call time here. And beige. It's 2 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Outside, Diggins Smith. Buries it!
Her stroke has been dead on. Inside, outside, wherever. The shots are falling for her.
And they foul intentionally. That's what they have to do at this point.
You know, they had to foul to stop that clock. That's really the enemy in this situation.
Yeah, and who knows? A few misses at the stripe, and they're right there within range.
Maybe knocked down a 3 or 2. Who knows?
Shooting 2.
drops the first one, and that will put them up 2.
Continues to improve as a free throw shooter, but if Wheeler gets too many looks, she'll do damage from the line.
And the second free throw, no good. A tough break there. Outside, Diggin Smith. Pass to Cambage. To tie it up. So a close game sees Atlanta taking this one. This win, such a tremendous emotional boost.
Really an accomplishment and crazy finish to take a road game like this and simply deflate an entire building.
And that's a wrap, everyone.